Don't bother to unpack. You ain't staying here long.
Care to try it again? My way? As my blind ninja master used to say. The keenest eye is that which looks inward.
No, me boy. That will never do. Destroy the foundation, and the rest comes tumbling down.
Builds muscles, right, Doc?
Well, it's certainly given you a cast iron stomach.
Hey, all you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here, and a big yo Joe to all you G.I. Joe classified collectors out there. For this video, I wanted to share new images that, in typical Hasbro fashion, have leaked out early. This is a look at the G.I. Joe classified figures that will be going up for pre-order tomorrow, February 29th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So these will be available pretty much everywhere that carries G.I. Joe Classified, all your favorite e-tailers, Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. So again, these will be going up tomorrow after tomorrow's live stream. So don't forget that there is a live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, where we should probably get some additional reveals other than just the figures that are going up for pre-order. At least I hope so. But anyway, we have a look at these figures, again, the ones that are going up for pre-order, the general releases anyway. There could be some store exclusives that go up tomorrow as well. We'll have to wait and see. I have a feeling we're also going to get the official announcement on those Slaughter Marauder figures, the images that had leaked out online a few weeks ago, because I'm feeling those are going to be go up during the Walmart Collector Con event, which the dates on that have been officially announced. So that will be taking place next month on March 14th and 15th, though I suspect the G.I. Joe Classified figures will be going up on the first day, the 14th. So that's my speculation. We'll have to wait and see. But for today, again, these are essentially mainline releases that will be going up for pre-order tomorrow. And let's start off with probably one of my two favorites in this wave, which is the classic Doc figure. So, and remember, we've seen digital renders for these figures because Hasbro showed us the renders for these at the very beginning of the month, back on February 1st for G.I. Joe Day. So, we've gotten kind of an early look at these, but now we have the actual figure images. So let's take a look here at Doc, and overall, if this is how the head sculpt ends up looking, I would say it's pretty good. Now, you'll notice the glasses are removable on this figure, which I always, it's not a favorite feature of mine because generally the glasses just never seem to stay on very well. I'd rather they almost just, glue the glasses onto the face. Maybe this one, the glasses will stay on better. Let's hope. But, I generally, don't like that option when they make the glasses removable, which they almost always do in this classified line. We also have the helmet, which is not something you often saw Doc wear, but you do get a military helmet, which looks a little bit different than the one from the original toy, but this looks a little more modern and accurate, military accurate. He's got his medical bag there. It looks like he is included. He's got a gun holster. Now the old flare mortar thing that he used to have has been replaced with just a regular old flare gun, which actually makes more sense. I always thought as a kid that weapon that the original Doc came with was an actual mortar, not like a flare. But so that's included. We also have a stretcher, which was something that we got with the original figure. But what I do like about this is that the stretcher folds up. So I don't know if there's a way for him to carry like the stretcher on his back, but that is nice that they've made that so it actually folds up. Now, one thing to note with that medical pouch is you can actually put it on his front, and I believe that thing on the bottom there is, if you don't have the medical pouch there, then you can put it, it looks like it's bulletproof vest that to protect him when he's going into the field to try and render aid to fallen soldiers. He's got the bulletproof vest on. So I think if you don't have the pouch on there, so you don't have a big gaping hole there on his chest, you can then put that square piece that basically completes the bulletproof vest, if I'm looking at that correctly. So that's definitely a nice thing to have. Now, the next figure I am most eagerly anticipating in this wave is our third and final original Dreadnok with Torch. And with this new image, we can see he does have the glasses. It's not clear whether they're removable. Hopefully they're not, which is hopefully why they don't show them separately like they did with the dock image. So hopefully those glasses are not removable, because, again, on the previous two Dreadnoks where the glasses were removable, it's just not a feature, especially on Buzzer. Ripper wasn't as bad as Buzzer, but Buzzer, if you just look at him wrong, those glasses fall off. So hopefully the glasses on Torch here do not actually come off. Also, it's not clear whether that vest is removable, not that it's something I think you would take off. The necklace looks like is a separate piece, which is nice. He's got some chains around his wrists. He's got some flame tattoos, which I don't recall, being there originally on the original figure, but, it's kind of an added touch. I like the belt buckle as well. Looks like it's a nice metallic silver. And then for accessories, he has, of course, his classic blowtorch weapon. And I like that there's various flame effects included with this. So you get the straight streaming flame. You get more of a fireball flame. You get just a little flame. So, after he's used it, you still usually have a little bit of flame that comes out of the barrel. And then there's also just kind of a smoke / flame effect that looks like it's there attached to the actual blowtorch. So that is definitely nice. He has 2 pistols and 2 holsters, so that's nice. He's got the hose that connects the gas tanks or the propane tanks to the flamethrower. So overall, this it'll be cool to see images from behind. I'm sure he's probably got some kind of design on the back of his vest, so that'll be interesting to see. But definitely this figure is looking good, and out of the 3 original Dreadnoks, this might be the best looking one to date. So Buzzer was probably my favorite as a kid, but Torch was probably second. And again, at least based on the images we've got here, this is definitely looking pretty good. Next up, we've got Gnawgahyde, so another Dreadnok, a Dreadnok that came later on, and this one looks pretty good as well. This one, I believe, is going to be a deluxe figure, so this one will have a heftier price tag because he's got the animals. He's got, some of these weapons we've seen before. A lot of this stuff looks like stuff that came with Low Light and other figures. So many of the weapons, again, look like repeats of things that we've gotten before. He has his hat, which is removable. Again, with the vest, it's not clear if that's removable or not. He's got a machete and some knives. So, I think the cool thing here is they included the warthog and the monkey. So I forget their names, but it's nice that they've included those. So Gnawgahyde was not one that I even, as a kid, I'd kind of quit collecting G.I. Joe by the time Gnawgahyde had come around. So it's not an original figure that I ever had. I have the newer 3 3/4 inch one that Hasbro did, several years ago, but I never had this one as a kid. I remember him from the Dick series, which was not, I didn't watch a lot of those because I thought, the quality of the Dick G.I. Joe series was nowhere near as good as the Sunbow one, but anyway, he is coming, and again, for you Dreadnok fans, this is probably going to be a nice addition for the collection. Next up, we've got Jinx. So I think most of us know Jinx from the G.I. Joe animated series movie. She also appeared in the comics and such. I don't think she ever appeared in the cartoon after the movie, though. Because again, they went from, they went to the Dick series, and I don't think she ever got used again after the movie. So I believe that was her one-time appearance in the animated series. But again, she was featured in the comics as well. So with this one, she's got, she has her red, ninja type outfit. She has no sleeves though, and again with the tattoos, they really love tattoos in this line. She has the masthead where you can see the eyes, but then you also have that black blindfold that I believe you can put over her eyes so that she's blind, because that's kind of her thing, is she can fight blind. She's got a knife, and then that bow staff with the blades. I'm sure it's got some official ninja name to it, but I don't know what it is. But that one, that's included with this one, and an extra pair of hands. So closed fist and open hands. But, looks pretty good. I like the head sculpt. I think that head sculpt look, the unmasked head sculpt looks pretty good. So if that's how the final product ends up looking, then I think they've done a pretty good job here. It'll be interesting to see how tall she is, because I feel like she should not be the same height as like Lady J or Scarlet. So will this be on a smaller buck, or did they just kind of get a little lazy and give us a full-size Jinx? And then we also have a look, keeping it with ninjas, the Cobra Nightcreeper, the purple version, because these guys have been done in multiple colors over the years. And this is another one that I did not have as a kid. By the time this one had come out, I'd quit collecting. So it's not one I'm a huge fan of. I mean, it looks pretty good. Again, I have the more recent 3 3/4 inch one of this guy that they did, but I didn't have the original one. So he's got, various ninja type weapons. Interesting swords. I'd have to go back and see if that's what the original toy, what the swords look like, but definitely kind of with the jagged edges and stuff. That's kind of interesting. He's got multiple pairs of hands. He's got the crossbow that looks like shoots multiple arrows. He's got a couple small daggers, curved daggers. He's got the backpack with more arrows on it, and then he's got that extra faceplate. So if I get this one, and I probably will, I doubt I will use that faceplate, because I don't really like that. But again, if you're a fan of Nightcreepers, this one is came out looking pretty good with the purple and gray camo and all that. So I'm sure we will be getting this guy in various colors over time. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to share these new images that had leaked out. Again, remember, these figures will be going up for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. But also, don't forget G.I. Joe live stream with the Hasbro brand team at 11 a.m. where we should be getting additional reveals. Not just the figures going up for pre-order tomorrow, but I'm sure we're going to get a new round of digital renders and probably some new names, not names without images like they always do. So I will probably be back tomorrow evening for a live stream, Thursday night live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where obviously the main topic of discussion will be everything that gets revealed tomorrow during Hasbro's live stream. But if you want to add these figures to your collection, again, look for them to go up for pre-order at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And, of course, you can support the sponsors by buying them there. Or, of course, you can also go to places like Amazon. So feel free to share your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comments section below. Like the video if you're so inclined. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. And until next time, guys, yo Joe, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching today's video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button. Also, hit the bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. For all the latest action figure news, be sure to head over to toynewseye.com, marvelousnews.com, JediInsider.com, and tformers.com. And remember, action figures are great,